I bought an abandoned mountain house at a foreclosure auction, a steal, tucked away in a quiet range with stunning views and acres of untouched land. It needed work, sure, but I was up for the challenge. After the paperwork cleared, I waited a few months to plan the renovation. Then, one crisp morning, I drove up to the property, excited to finally turn this forgotten cabin into my dream retreat. But when I pulled into the long driveway, something was off. The porch had a rocking chair, fresh tire tracks in the dirt, curtains in the windows. I unlocked the front door. Or tried to. It was deadbolted from the inside. That's when she opened it. A woman in her 60s wearing a robe, slippers, and a face full of fake surprise. "Can I help you?" she asked like I was trespassing. Turns out this was Karen, self-appointed enforcer of the local HOA, which, mind you, didn't even have jurisdiction over my property. When the house went abandoned, she started keeping an eye on it. Then she started squatting. Fixed a leaky pipe here, swept a floor there, and decided that counted as caretaking. By the time I showed up, she'd turned it into her personal mountain getaway. I told her to leave immediately. She refused, claimed she had adverse possession rights, said the HOA would back her up, and even threatened to fine me for trespassing on her porch. That's when I started recording everything. Long story short, after a few tense weeks and a court date, her lies collapsed. I showed proof of ownership, title history, and the fact that she was living there rent-free while telling neighbors she was managing the property for an out-of-state owner. The judge didn't buy a word of it. She was evicted, slapped with a trespassing charge, and forced to pay damages. Karen tried to smear me in the neighborhood newsletter, but it was too late. Her scam had backfired, big time.